short. Welcome. This is our spring concert for Voices of Appalachia. I'm glad you're here. I know quite a few of you are here for a convo, but I hope you enjoy it. And we have a mixture of music. You'll hear some solos. You'll hear violin accompaniment. So sit back and enjoy, please.
Jesus, ready, stand strong. Again, thank you all so much for being here. At this time, we have a special video that we want to show to you. It really showcases some of our student members and their personal testimonies about what Voices of Appalachia does for them. And we are always looking for additional vocal talent. So if you just have a passion for singing, you don't have to be professional by any means. Please come see Miss Saylor or myself, and we'd love to talk with you more about that. So enjoy.
Hello, my name is Saylor, and this is my second year at ALC College's Voices of Appalachia choir. One of the specialties of this choir is folk music from the Appalachian region. We've done everything from Christmas music, a little bit of Latin, lots of Appalachian folk pieces and American folk pieces in general.
I was in choir throughout all of my high school career, and I sang in church for most of my life. I wanted to be able to continue singing because it was a fun thing for me to do, to forget about the stress of the day. And even though I came to Alice Lloyd and I wasn't planning on making a career in music, the Voice of Appalachia still gave me that outlet to have fun and sing.
One great thing about the Voices of Appalachia is when you join, you don't just join a choir, you join a family. Everyone in the Voices of Appalachia is very welcoming, and you meet a lot of people that you wouldn't otherwise. Before I joined the Voices of Appalachia, I didn't really know anyone outside of my major.
Honestly, I like Voices because it really gives you the chance to be a part of a group. I know college can be like kind of a solitary experience, but whenever I come to choir every day, it just gives me like the chance to talk with people, make connections, and it's really fun, and it's a great way to make friends. It gives me the feeling like I'm actually doing something, and when I go up there to perform for a concert, it just feels amazing to be able to provide for my community and know that there are people who support me.
My favorite thing about the Voices of Appalachia personally is being able to improve myself musically. We don't require anyone to have a musical background, though it is preferred and it does help you out a lot when you're learning music. But I just enjoy improving my skills and testing the limits of what I can do vocally in the choir.
It's just a really different experience going up there and going on stage and performing. There's really no other feeling quite like it. I've always been kind of shy, but even I felt like doing a solo. I would never think that I could do that before, but choir has really helped me come out of my shell, kind of, because I never imagined that I could do it, but just knowing you have this community, it's everything.
One of the most exciting parts about joining the Voices of Appalachia is, of course, our spring tour. In years past, we've traveled to Texas, New York, and even California several years ago.
During my time, I have been able to go on one choir tour. We went to the city of Chicago, and we went into Indiana and a couple places around Lexington and Georgetown.
Some of the amazing venues that we go to when we tour are churches, charities, homeless centers. I believe we may be going to some museums. And tour isn't just about singing. Miss Saylor and our choir directors always make sure to set up fun activities so that we enjoy ourselves besides just performing the whole time.
During choir tour, it's super fun because you get to sing in different places and you have time to go sightseeing, and I never would have been able to have seen some of the sights in Chicago without going with the Voices of Appalachia. While you're on choir tour, occasionally you'll stay with a host family. This host family keeps you for 1, maybe 2 nights, and they just feed you a snack, breakfast, and it's just a nice friendly face to get to speak to. One of my host families in Georgetown, I still keep in contact with and have been able to keep up with their family and watch their kids grow up over the past several years. I've met so many people and made friends, and it's just been a great 4 years, and I hope some of you will join too.
that one. We did. And, I forgot, yeah, we'll applause at the end. Soloists.
Bless the
In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceased its gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when adventure's lost its meaning, I'll be homeward bound in time. Guide me on to the pasture, take me on to the plow, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. If you find it's me you're missing, if you're hoping I'll return to your thoughts, I'll soon be listening.
In the road, I'll stop and turn.
And the wind will set me racing as my journey nears its end, and the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. Guide me on to the pasture, take me on to the plow, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, I'll be homeward bound again.
got one of a song, and I'd like to say this to you real quick, basically speaking. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it. Only thing is, I got one word I'd like to say to you, and that word is help. I'm outnumbered up here. And at the beginning of the year, we had two of the guys, and thinking about Jake tonight, he is home. He had illness that really forced him to, maybe some of you know what I'm talking about, but forced him to withdraw from school. So that would have been more than Josiah up there. But we are looking for good people to sing and wants to sing. So basically, I leave you with one word: help.
I just want to finish by thanking you for coming, even if you had to come for combo credit. We appreciate the audience. I do hope that some of you will come sing with us. We need help. With COVID totally wiped out all of our recruiting because we've not had any freshman orientation, but Dr. Mindy Rubin is in the recruitment area in the admissions. So she's working hard and has come in to help do some conducting and helping us with the program. So I hope that if you got younger brothers and sisters that are coming into Alice Lloyd, tell them about the choir. It's a lot of fun. Some of them look pretty nervous. I said, you need to look like you're smiling, like you're having fun, because if it don't look like you're having fun, well, everybody might say, I don't know if I want to have to do that or not. But we do have fun, and it is a great experience. I want to recognize a few people. Our two solos. Come forward. All right. Lindsay stepped out because she hasn't done a solo before. Catherine has, and this is her senior year and her last concert. So she got two solos. And I hope you enjoyed those. And then it's a wonderful addition to have Dr. Mindy Rubin on violin to accompany some of our songs. And we cannot do this program without Miss Debbie Evans over here on the piano. Please give her a hand. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you again.